Welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is addition and subtraction of fractions. So let's learn how to do these problems. Now, as we all know, we have fractions of two types, like fraction and unlike fraction. So the first one, which is simpler, so let me first explain about the like fraction and then we will go for the unlike fraction. So addition. So first I'll be explaining about the addition of like fraction. Like fraction. I already explained you about the like fraction. Fractions having the same denominator are called like fraction. For example, 6 by 17 plus 5 by 17. Here you can see that both the denominators are same. In this case, you have to just write the denominator as it is and just add the numerators. 6 plus 5, that is nothing but 11 by 17. Yes, so when it is like fraction, you have to just add up the numerators and write down. And if it is subtraction of like fraction. So it is just similar to the addition, but here you are just going to do the subtraction. Let me take 10 by 25 minus of 7 by 25. So here this is also the same as the addition, just you have to take the denominator 25 and here you are just going to subtract, that is just write down 10 and what is the operation in between, that is minus and take down the numerator. So 10 minus 7 is 3 by 25. So the addition of like fraction or subtraction of like fraction will be the same process. You have to just take down the common denominator. If it is addition, you are going to do addition. If it is subtraction, you are going to do subtraction. Now let's move on to the unlike fraction. Now we'll be learning about the addition and subtraction of unlike fraction. So unlike fraction. Now unlike fraction is nothing but a fractions having different denominator. So first part I am going to explain addition. Now this is little bit different to the like fraction. So let me explain. That is 6 by 7 plus 1 by 2. Here the denominator, you can observe that denominators are both different. In this case you have to find out LCM of the denominator. So the denominators are 7 and 2. Now just find out the prime factorization of this. So 2, 7 will not go, so 2 ones. So 2 7s is LCM is equal to 2 into 7, that is 14. Let me give an easy method. If you find the denominators are co-primes, if you find the two denominators are co-primes, you can just multiply them and write down the LCM. Now here 7 and 2 are co-primes. So you can do this. And what you have to do next, you have to take the first fraction, multiply with 14. Just now here 14, this is 14 by 1, do cancellation, 7 1, 7 2s, 6 2s is 12. Now take the second fraction, multiply with the LCM. 14 means 14 by 1 in fraction representation. Now 2 1s, 2 7s, that is nothing but 1 into 7 is 7 by 1, that is nothing but 7. This also 12 by 1, that is nothing but 12. Now what you have to do, just you have to take down the question 1 so that you will not get confused. 6 by 7 plus 1 by 2, that is nothing but, what is the LCM we got? 14. So write down 14 here, and after calculating we got the first fraction as 12. So write down 12 here, and after calculating we got it, the second fraction as 7. Now what is the operation in between? It is addition. Just write down that, and 12 plus 7 is 19. 19 by 14. Yes. So let me repeat once. Just first step, we have to take the LCM, take the first fraction, multiply with the product, that is the LCM, do cancellation if it is possible. Then the second fraction also the same way. Then whichever operation you have to do that. So let's move on to the next example. Now this time I'll be taking 3 fractions and I'll show. Now 3 by 4 plus 1 by 5 plus 10 by 15. Yes. Now you can find that 3 denominators are different. Now these are not co-prime. These two are co-prime, but this and this are not co-prime. So let's go for the LCM method. Yes. So now in 2 table, 2 2's 4. Now 5 is not possible. 15 is also not possible. So take it down as it is. Now in which table these two numbers goes? Now you have to analyze and think. Now in 5 table, 5 and 15 is divisible. So which is not divisible, you have to just write it as it is number. 5 ones 5, 5 3's. Now these two are prime numbers and it is not repeating, so you can stop here and just multiply with 2 into 5 into 2 into 1 into 3. Now here 2 5s is 10, 10 2s is 20, 21s is 20, 23s is 60. So the LCM you got it as 60. Now take the first fraction, 3 by 4, multiply with the LCM and you have to find out. Now 60 in the sense 60 by 1. To avoid confusion you can write like this. So 4 ones, 4 15s. So 15 3s is 45. So the first fraction after cancellation we got it as 45. Next is 1 by 5 into the LCM. 60 in the sense 60 by 1. 5 ones 5 12s, that is nothing but 12 ones is 12. So since you have in the denominator 1, it can be neglected and written as 12. Now next, take the last one, the third fraction, 15 into the LCM, that is nothing but 60. 15 ones are 15 fours are. Now 4 tens is 40. So now we have found out 3 values of it. Now you just write down the question, that is 3 by 4 plus 1 by 5 plus 10 by 15. Now the LCM you got it as 60, just write down in the denominator 60. When I have cancelled and I got the answer for the first fraction as 45. So 45. Next one, what is the operation between? We have plus, so write down plus. Now for second fraction, we got it as 12. So write down 12. And what is the operation over here? It is plus. Now for the third fraction, we got it as 40. Now just add them. Now 60 will be as it is. 45 plus 12 is 57. 57 plus 40 is 97. 97 by 60. Now this is an improper fraction. Yes, so you can convert into mixed fraction because it is an improper fraction. . numerator is bigger than the denominator, so it is termed as improper fraction. So this improper fractions can be converted into mixed fraction. So that is by multiplying, that is 60 ones is 60 and the leftover remainder can be written as in the numerator and the denominator as it is. So when you multiply it, you are going to get the 97 by 60. So this is about the unlike fraction addition. Now this same process is applicable for the subtraction also. Same, you have to find out the LCM, do the calculation for each fraction and then you can add or subtract accordingly. Let me give one example. So now let's move on to the subtraction part. So subtraction is similar to the addition part. Only thing is, what is the variation is, you are over there you are going to add the fractions, at the last here you are going to subtract. But the remaining taking LCM part and everything is as it is. Now let me take an example of a unlike fraction. 5 by 8 minus 1 by 3. Now here you can observe that both the denominators are different. So these are called unlike fraction. Now in this case, as I told you, you have to find out the LCM of it. Now but here both are co-primes. Both are co-primes. If at all you have in this way, you can just multiply these two and write down. So that is 8 into 3 is 24. So LCM is 24. Now same way, take down the first fraction, 5 by 8 multiply with 24, that is nothing but 24 by 1. 8 ones, 8 threes, that is 15. Take the second fraction, 1 by 3 into the LCM part. So just cancel 3 ones, 3 8s. So here it is 8. Now just write down the question once again, 5 by 8 minus of 1 by 3. Now what is the LCM we got it as? We got it as 24. Now for the first fraction, when we have cancelled, we got it as 15. And the second one, and the operation between is subtraction. So write down minus. For the second fraction, I got it as 8. So 15 minus 8. 15 minus 8 is 7. So and the denominator will be as it is. That is, now the obtained fraction is 7 by 24. It is a proper fraction. Here no need to convert because it is a proper fraction. So let me explain by taking another example. So 3 by 5 minus of 1 by 2 minus 1 by 7. Now either you can take 2 minus sign, or if you take 1 minus 1 plus, the process is same. First you have to find out the LCM. Now you can see that all the denominators are different. You don't have any common multiples of it. So our factor, because 5 to 7 are co-primes. So you just multiply them and write down the LCM. 5 to 10, 10 7 is 7. Yes. So first take down the first fraction, 35, 3 by 5 into, take down the LCM. Now 5 ones, 5 14s is 70. So just 14 threes is 42. Next, take the second fraction, 1 by 2 into 70. 2 ones, 2 35s is 70. So 35 ones is 35. Now next fraction, 1 by 7, and the LCM is 70. 7 ones, 7 tens. Now it is 10. Now we got 3 fractions. Now just move on to copy the question once, and then you can continue with the next process. That is 1 by 7. Now the LCM obtained is 70. Now the first, after multiplying, for the first fraction, I got it as 42. What is the operation we have used here? It is minus. For the second fraction, it is 35 plus. Now for the third fraction, I got it as 10. Now you can do in this two ways: directly subtract and then add, or write the two addition numbers at the same place and then you can subtract. So it is 52. 52 minus 35 and 17 by 70. Now this is an improper fraction. Here no need to convert into again mixed fraction. So hope you have understood the content clearly. Now while doing this, there is another process which maybe you may feel that method is easy. Let me explain that one. Now here what you have to do is, now 3 by 5, you know that the LCM is 70. Now just you have to think 5 into how much gives you 70. 5 into how much gives you 70. So the denominator should be 70. So what is that number? So that is nothing but 14. So the same 14 should be multiplied in the numerator also. Then you are going to get 42. In the same way, 1 by 2 into some number, and you have to get denominators as 70. Now it is 2 into 35 gives you 70. So the same 35 should be multiplied in the numerator. Same as for the second and third one, 1 by 7 into, now you know that the denominator is 70. It should be 70 because we got the LCM as 70. Now 7 into 10 is 70. So the same 10 should be multiplied in the numerator. So 1 into 10 is 10, and the process as it is same. Let me write. Now same process, copy the question, that is 3 by 5 minus of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 7, and now here we have all the different and we got only the numerator value and we have written the denominator, but whereas here we have all the fractions 42 by 70. Now the operation is subtraction. 35 by 70, operation here used as addition, and next one is 10 by 70. Now you can see that all the fractions are having the same denominator. These are like fractions. So in case of like fractions, you can directly take denominator as 70. 42 minus 35 plus 10. So it is nothing but again 17 by 70, which is equal to the earlier one. So whichever method you feel easy, you can follow that. So hope you have understood my teaching. If you have liked it, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.